The Kurma avatar marks the shift from the fluid, instinctual movement of the Matsya phase to a period of profound stability and endurance. For Sushant, this phase represents the great pivot. It is the era of his life where he stopped merely swimming with the tide and began to build the massive, unshakable foundation required to support his soaring ambitions. In the churn of his early career, from being a background dancer to a television lead and finally a film protagonist, he developed a similar mental exoskeleton as the rigid shell of a tortoise. This shell wasn't built of arrogance, but of radical discipline and patience. While the world around him was moving at a frantic pace, obsessed with the next big hit, he remained stoic. He had the ability to withdraw from the noise of the industry to focus on his inner engineering. He understood that to support a career that reached for the stars, the foundation must be deep, silent, and incredibly resilient. The churning of the ocean is the perfect metaphor for the film industry. It is a process that produces both halal and amrit. Sushant's Kurma phase was characterized by his ability to remain the stable pivot while these two extremes swirled around him. Sushant faced the poison of being an outsider, the rumors, and the intense pressure of high stakes projects like Pani, yet he didn't sink. He held the weight of these disappointments with a tortoise like endurance, waiting for the nectar, the roles like Dhoni or Mansoor to emerge from the churn. He was the only thing standing still in a world that was constantly spinning, acting as an anchor for his own destiny. The self musing quote that anchors this phase is perhaps his most grounded reflection. We try to counter insecurity by cultivating this illusion of control. The best thing is to accept the circumstances and not complain about them. This is the quintessential Kurma mindset. Just as the tortoise accepts the weight of the mountain without complaint, he advocated for a radical acceptance of reality. He realized that control is often a fiction we create to soothe our fears. By letting go of the need to control the outcome of the churn, he found a deeper security. He wasn't looking for a quick escape. He was looking for a way to be comfortable under pressure. This stoicism allowed him to endure the years of preparation and the struggling phases with a sense of grace that many found baffling. Before a star can emit its most brilliant light, it must have a core that can withstand immense inward pressure. He lived his life as that stable core. While the maelstrom of fame and controversy whirled around him with high energy intensity, his internal self, the Kurma, stayed at the center, unmoving and observant. He understood that the weight of the world is only heavy if you try to push back against it. If you simply become the foundation, the weight becomes a part of your strength.